Some years ago, a Russian scientific team were working on a geological drilling project in Siberia. They had managed to drill a hole over 14.5 kilometers deep in the crust of the earth, when the drill bit suddenly began to rotate violently. The geologists were dumbfounded. They couldn't understand what they had come across. Some members of the team thought they might have reached the deep center of the earth and it was hollow. Others believed that they had just come across a deep underground cave. The geologists felt a blast of searing heat gush out of the hole and thought they heard faint sounds emitting from the well. They raised a drill and lowered the temperature gauges to measure the heat at the bottom of the hole. They got a huge surprise. The temperature they had discovered was higher than what they expected. By their calculations, the temperature at the bottom would have been about 100,000 degrees Celsius. They were shocked. It just didn't seem possible, and some of the scientists were too afraid to continue with the project. But the most shocking thing was what they found next. They lowered a special microphone into the hole that was designed to withstand the heat, and what they heard turned the remaining scientists into nervous wrecks. It was a weak but high-pitched sound. At first, they thought it was coming from their own equipment, but after some adjustments, they realized it was actually coming from the Earth's interior. They could hardly believe their own ears. The scientists heard human voices screaming in pain. It sounded like thousands, perhaps millions, of suffering souls crying and shrieking in unending torture. The horrified scientists had stumbled across a gateway to hell. After this ghastly discovery, about half of the remaining scientists quit their jobs and left. They were just too terrified to go on, fearing that they had accidentally let loose the evil powers of hell upon the Earth's surface. They hoped and prayed that whatever was down there would stay down there. Many news outlets have tried to get in contact with one of the scientists, but they have never been able to find them again. No trace of the project, the scientists, or even anyone associated with them, whether family or friends, have ever been found. It's almost as if they fell off the face of the earth, or maybe they did release something evil into the earth.